going on, guys? I drive it all here, and today we're going to be reviewing a 2015 Golf R. So let's get right into it. So some specs on the 2015 Golf R. So it has 292 stock horsepower and 280 foot-pounds of torque. Tons of fun. It's an inline 4 with the turbo on it. Nice thing about it being turbo inline 4, it's very easy to tune. Which this car is actually has a JB1 tune on it, Parker Tuning, their JB1 package. So that bumps this car up. It is at about 350 horsepower, 365 foot-pounds of torque. The Golf R, it's an all-wheel drive. It has a dual clutch transmission on it, so it shifts very fast. The only complaint though about the transmission would be the first to second gear, like if you're flooring it around the corner, it like stops and then like shifts really hard, which is kind of weird. But I think there's some tunes out there that you can that help fix that. So the stock 0 to 60 is about 4.5 seconds, but since this car is tuned, it's about 3.8, which is really fun. It's a very quick car. When you're in drive, there's not much there. Like once you step on it, it takes a good second before you actually get some move out of it. And I think that's because it's not just the turbo lag. There is a little bit of turbo lag, but it's mainly the transmission having to shift down. So like we put it into drive here, we're going like 30 miles an hour, and I'm gonna floor it. Not going. Now it's going. Like it just takes a quick little second, which is kind of annoying compared to when you put it in sport. It's a little bit quicker. You just step on it and it goes. It really takes off. The nice thing about this all-wheel drive is it really sticks really well. Much transmission in it, which shifts super fast, which is nice. So you get some good downshift. I think the manual transmission would be a lot of fun as well. Maybe it'd make this car a little more enjoyable to drive. It already is pretty enjoyable with the dual clutch in it, but I feel like if you're taking it to the track or anything, like you're gonna want the dual clutch. You're gonna be so much faster. But driving just for having fun, I feel like the manual stick would be a lot better. 2015, it's a hatchback. Tons of room in the back. You can fit 5 people pretty comfortably. It's really nice, and since it's a hatchback, it's not as bad as like some sedans with their trunks so small. Since it's a hatchback, you can utilize pretty much the entire cabin to store stuff, which is really nice. It sticks in these really tight corners, even though we're not going too fast. It just sticks and just digs in. Probably pull some pretty decent G's in this car. So some things I really like about a car, the power is great. It doesn't get like put down to the ground as good as I would like, but it's got great power, sticks. But just some of the downsides, just the transmission. Also, it doesn't look the best. It's not the best looking car out there compared to like the RS3, stuff like that. Because pretty similar car, or maybe the 8 S3 would be a better example. Great looking car. I think they have the same engine, similar engine. But yeah, this thing just goes. The brakes are really good brakes. Once you step on it, you're gonna stop. Like there's no doubt about that. One thing, after driving all-wheel drive cars for a little bit, this isn't an all-wheel drive car I've ever driven, but like after driving it for a little bit, it kind of gets less scary just because the all-wheel drive is so good compared to like a rear-wheel drive car that it's just like impossible to kick it out. Like you don't feel like you're gonna slide out or anything. I guess you honestly just need to like watch your speed around corners. This is the only thing you have to worry about, because like in FRS, like my car, the rear end's so light that you have to be so careful because it will kick out super easily. You got a nice tight corner here that is so good. I would love to autocross this car. I feel like